Handlers sort through the Research Commission's leads. And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
What's this commander doing? Can I talk to him?
Over here!
Listen up.
Alright, Commander, there's something important I need to talk to you about. This commission is special, different from your past undertakings, if I had to take a guess. It's not about hunting down the Elder Dragons or punishing them for the damage they cause. The commission seeks an understanding of their place in nature and ours, that's the point. The Elder Dragons are nature, and it's as futile to try and punish nature as it is to run from it.
Now that's hunting.
But knowing nature, now that's something we can do. We're going to face some real challenges. The best course might not always be clear.
What this world needs.
But before you take life or move to defend it, understand it. That's what makes you a hunter. Okay. What's this guy doing here? Provision stockpile? Oh, nice weapon, buddy. I guess that means it's time to get hooked up with some supplies. We carry pretty much everything you need, so if you're ever short on anything, I'm your guy. But as much as I'd love to take over your Zenny, it's still a good idea to get as much as you can while out in the field. So what you need, buddy? What's this? What's this shit? Don't have any. Oh, I do have some Z. But do I need to buy anything? It's natural healing case bleeding. I'm not buying anything yet. I don't even know what these things are. Sure. I got 6 already. I got some stuff already. What's this lollies? What is this stuff?
Hey!
Ration. Set trap. Defile. Alright, hey. Yeah, what do you need? Easy going fiber. Let me run aground. My first thought was, what do we hit? Then I was falling into the sea. Okay. I ditched my gear and swam for my life, but in the end I passed out. I'm lucky I watched the shore.
Hey there, Fiver.
Hey, I can talk to these guys. I went under Commander's orders to rescue the 5th. Didn't see you among them. If you didn't swim ashore, how'd you get here? Flying? Huh, as if. Alright, who did I talk to? Who did I talk to? Where's the mission guy?
Hey!
It's up here? Seems kind of far. Am I going the right way? Oh yeah, here's the marker. Let's go to the handle and canteen.
Right on time.
Okay, partner. Time to get down to business. The guild teamed us up for a reason. From now on, you're my hunter and I'm your handler. I'm the bread to your butter, got it?
Oh yeah.
The 5th Fleet's first mission is to survey the Jagras habitat. And we've got to cull a certain number of them in order to secure the area. You can depart as soon as you sign up for the Jagras of the Ancient Forest quest. You ready?
What are we waiting for?
A wild and
The
wondrous new world
awaits.
is waiting for us out there. Okay, so cannot do this right now. What's the new quest? Okay, so quests involve objectives such as slaying monsters. To get started on a quest, first you have to accept it. Assignments. Complete these missions to advance the story. Optional quests. These include favors for NPCs. More will become available as you meet the necessary requirements. You can take an optional quest as many times as you like. Investigations. This special quest is issued by the Resource Center and can only be taken a limited number of times. Events. Special quests exclusive to online play. Alright. Jagras of the Ancient Forest. Time limit 50 minutes. Okay. Client, Commander. Zoro Magdaros' appearance has brought about changes in the local ecosystem. Head to Jagras territory to investigate and take them out if necessary. Vouchers owned? You have no vouchers. Accept this quest. Quest countdown. You are free to explore Stara until preparations for the quest are complete. Grab a meal at the canteen, show up your supplies and the provision stockpiles, get the latest gear from the smithy and armor, and just equipment, organize your items at the outer box. You'll be heading out into the field in no time. Take a look at the upper left corner of the screen. When the quest is ready to begin, you'll see a notification there. Once you prepare, press tab at any time to enter standby. You can go on standby by pressing left click at one of the Stara's gates. In the party member status menu, select standby for departure. We'll have your party depart on the quest as soon as the preparations are accounted for. If you are the leader of the party, press space will let you depart first with other members who are on standby. Alright. I need to run a lot. Can I get a meal here? Let's talk to this guy. How do I talk to him? Eating meals can boost stats such as health and stamina and grant special food skills. Select the meal you wish to eat from the menu. The meal effects are shown in the center of the screen. Take a good look at each meal's effects to help you determine which one will provide the best benefits for your next hunt. Food skills have a probability of being activated. Use fresh ingredients to raise that probability. Note that meal effects are not saved. Meal effects end when any of the following happen. You complete a quest, you return from a quest or expedition, you faint during a quest or expedition. You can eat again at a camp a short time after eating a meal, about 10 minutes. Don't forget to eat again after fainting. Meal effects will carry over when starting a quest during an expedition or when switching from an expedition in one locale to another. Elven Rose. Ask the handler to Elven Rose something for you. Pay with money? I'm not paying for anything. Elven roasting cooks food over the time it takes to complete one quest. For example, if you Elven roast some raw meat, once the quest is done, you will return to find a ration. Be sure to collect your cooked food on your way out to the next quest. Elven roasting requires research points. Right. This research points. I don't have any research points. No point. Here with money, custom platter, meat platter. How expensive is this? Ingredients. Meal that boosts your attack power. Meal that boosts your defense. How expensive are these meals? Does it tell me? Money, okay, 100 Z. I don't really want to pay. Okay, let's do a meat platter. Predictable platter, what the hell is this? Will activates daily food skills. Will activates acumen food skills. Bigger food skills, okay. Favorite platter. Healthy platter. Use a defense. Maybe I should do this. Stamina plus 25. Meat platter seems to be the best. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Meat platter. What did this smell? Nice, that looks tasty. Okay, tap to open the departure view window.
All right, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1, complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right? Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map. We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out? Rule number 2, use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go.
Alright, let's take the supply box. What's here?
Oh yeah,
First aid
Hey,
med.
partner.
Okay, let's take it. Easy ration. Nothing more. What's this empty valve? Okay, nothing. Supply box. So took it. Right, now what?
nothing can stop us.
Want to get going?
Your
Do I-
wildlife map keeps
Is there a
track of where
waypoint?
you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters.
Uh-huh. Be careful.
Q is like resetting my camera. The hell is this? How do I use this stuff? The hell is RS? I can't use RS. What the hell? Okay, where am I meant to go? Do I just follow this guy?
Ready your weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
Maybe I didn't need to collect that. I'm coming. Yeah. Let's go.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions. Over here! You can use that as slinger ammo. Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a distraction. Over here!
A pack of Jagras! Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
Is there lock on in this game?
They're on the run. Don't let them get away. Grab all the monster materials you can.
Let's grab this stuff.
You can use them at the smithy.
Carving, carving, carving.
Over here!
Still collecting, come on. Just wait for me. This red pit. Is it slinger torch? Matcha light or okay. Is this over here? Right. Okay, what do you want? Where do we go?
Whoops. Use whatever you can. Keep it together, okay?
Well, that's it? I want to collect this stuff. Come on, let me collect. Five out of 5 bright moss already. Let's try out my slinger. Best rewards. Might as well take them all, right? Just for many purposes. Good objects.
Good to see you.
Alright, Commander, fine work taking down those Jagras. So there's no difference in the habitat, but the numbers are increasing, I see. It may be stating the obvious, but the Jagras aren't the only danger lurking around these parts. We've also received reports of a Castodon herd getting out of hand. This must be all because Zora Magdaros made landfall. It's got everything riled up.
And listen up.
Well, it's going to be your job to quiet them down. We'd like you to investigate this Castodon herd and count the numbers. I'm going along. Wouldn't want you to get hurt. You can now depart and quest with other players while on an online session. Turn on voice chat function now. Alright.
All right. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
What is stuff? Okay, mega version. Oh, okay. Got some gifts. Remember the large pale red monsters with the black fur rectangle with outside the main gate? It's an Adjanath and one of the Boris' biggest troublemakers. I don't like how Boris has been recently hunting right outside the base and all. Alright, I turned off the voice chat. What's this? For real tricks. Some guy who wants the grip. Don't know who he is. Speak to the smithy. Right, I need to speak to the smithy. So find them. Squad manager? What's this?
Oh, hello.
You're ready to open a tavern and gathering hub at the Celestial Pursuit. At the gathering hub, you can meet up with other hunters and embark on quests together. To find the Celestial Pursuit, just look up. See that ship on top of Stera that looks like it's about to sail off into the stars? That's it. You can get up there by taking the lift. Please come visit us as soon as you get the chance. I'll do that later. I need to go to the smith.
There you are, Fiver.
Aha, look who's back with the materials. Step right up and welcome to the smithy. You'll be needing my services a lot. What I do for you is simple. Whenever you go out into the field and gather materials, I turn these materials into weapons and armor. Drop by whenever you find something new and interesting. Yeah, I'll give you some materials as a welcome present. You can use them to upgrade your equipment. Alright. This the smithy. You can use monster materials and ore to forge and upgrade equipment at the smithy. Give the materials you earn as quest rewards or carve from monsters to the smithy to create new equipment for taking on even tougher enemies, tougher monsters. It's gathering. It's doing. Alright. We can upgrade. Let's upgrade our hunter knife. First, select the weapon you want to upgrade to. You can use materials to upgrade to different weapons with a variety of improved stats. If you want more base weapons to enhance, you can create more by selecting forged equipment at the smithy or by purchasing them at the armory. Upgraded weapons can also be downgraded. The materials used to upgrade the weapon will be returned to you. Select a weapon with the cursor and press space to add it to your wish list. Once you acquire all the necessary materials to create a wish list item, you'll receive a message. You can add weapons and armor to your wish list from the Forge Equipment screen. Alright, so what's this? Ore tree, bone tree. Kukri. Ore tree. So this increases the damage. What does this increase? This increases damage as well. There's bone. So let's increase this. Can I upgrade this? Let's upgrade this. What else? Let's upgrade these origin sets. Upgrading armor. Each piece of armor has a level. You can use armor spheres to gain points, which are used to raise the armor's level. The equipment appearance won't change, but its defense will increase. There's a limit to the number of times a piece of armor can be leveled up. The number of points gained depends on the type of armor sphere used. Alright, can I upgrade this? Upgrades remaining 5. that. It's about level 2 now. Let's upgrade this. What's this? I don't have enough spheres? What's the go here? I have no more spheres? Damn. That's it? Can't upgrade anymore. Is there armor sphere to use? The upgrades, total cost. Okay, I have no more armor spheres. Great. Guess that's it. Okay, I view how many spheres I have. But no spheres. Alright. What's this? Armory.
My.
There you go, newcomer. You look a lot more huntery with a weapon on your back. This is the armory. We do ready-made weapon and armor. If you need a weapon ASAP and don't have time to gather the materials, with your ticket. So, newcomer, can you have a look? Let's have a look. Bone cookery. This knife 1. Bone bludgeon. I don't like bone. It looks weird. Chainmail. I really got chainmail. Wait, is the chainmail better? Or is the origin better? So yeah, it looks like origin gear is better. Alright, now what? Speak to the handler? What's this thing here? Airship engineer? So the 5th has arrived.
Greetings.
Greetings there, I'm the airship engineer with the 2nd Fleet. I work on fly machines, airships and what have you. I'm sure you're curious about why you haven't met a member of the 3rd yet. That's because they've all been stranded for years. It wasn't long after the scholars from the 3rd landed before they insisted upon crossing the Great Ravine. So they got the airship converted to an airship and off they went. It was going well until just after they crossed the ravine, a flying monster attacked the airship and grounded them. Sure, they were reckless to go, but seeing as I'm the man who put it in the airship, I can't help but feel partly responsible for it all. Ever since then, I've been working on making a better airship, one that we could use to go rescue them. But between the New World's nasty weather and the strong winds hurtling down the ravine, it's been one failure after another. Still, you won't catch me calling it quits. Right. What was this? Guild card? Someone else sent me a guild card. This. I need to speak to the handler.